I'm Miss Rebecca.
And I'm Miss Sarah.
And we are your teen librarians here at Farmington Community Library. And we're here today to talk to you about one of our favorite events of the year, which is Battle of the Books. Now we're going to throw a lot of information out at you in this video, so I just want you to know that you don't have to remember all of it right now. All of this information can also be found on our library website if you go to farmlib.org/battle, or just go to the website farmlib.org and go to the teen section. Now, Battle of the Books is basically a competition program where you can form a team with your friends, read some amazing books, have a lot of fun, and then on the night of battle, you come to the Caustic Center. We ask you questions which you then answer, and you can win amazing prizes. So there's 3 really important things that you're going to need to be able to participate in Battle of the Books. So first of all, if you're watching this video right now, you are probably eligible to participate. So if you live or go to school in Farmington or Farmington Hills, and you're in middle school, then you are eligible. This is a middle school program only, so 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and you have to live or go to school in Farmington or Farmington Hills, and that does include homeschooling too. So the 3 really important things you're gonna need is a team name, and a team manager. Now your team is gonna consist of you and a couple of your friends. It can be as low as 3 people and go up to 6 people. And that's going to be your group of people that you work together with to read these books and remember a lot of the facts and information in the books, and that's who you're going to battle with on the night, okay? Your team name is also very important because not only does it help distinguish you as your team, but that's what you're going to base your costumes around too. Because this isn't just a trivia competition, it's a costume contest too. So if you come up with a really fun and interesting name, it is really fun to also create a bunch of costumes with it too. Now the costumes do not have to be something that you're gonna break the bank over, okay? We don't want you running out to the costume store and buying huge elaborate things. Some of the best costumes we've seen have been ones that are just put together from stuff at home and are just really creative and fun. For example, we had one team called the Retired Readers, and they came dressed up in their like grandparents' clothing and looked like just little elderly people walking around in walkers and canes. Super cute. We had another team one year called the Jellyfish, and half of the team dressed up as jars of jelly, and the other half dressed up like fish, the jellyfish. Very cute. So those are the kinds of things you want to think about. Fun, homemade stuff, nothing that's going to drive you crazy, okay? So you've got a team name, and your team manager is the 3rd really important thing. Now that's going to be an adult who is over the age of 18. It can be a parent, it can be a sibling, it can be your teacher, it could be a media aide, it could be any adult, and they're basically going to be your cheerleader. They're the person that's going to make sure all of you can get to battle on the night of the program. They're the ones that are going to hype you up for everything. They're going to make sure you're excited and just keep everything organized. So make sure you have a team manager too. Okay, so just to recap, we need 3 main things: a team name, and a team manager.
Alrighty, so now let's get into some nitty-gritty details that's very important. These are important dates. Number 1, you can already start checking out the books. So that date is passed. Woohoo! Excellent. The next very important date is March 28th. That is the final day for team registration. You want to get in all of your team information that day. And again, those 3 items that Miss Rebecca mentioned earlier: the team manager, and team name. And then finally, Friday, April 11th at 7 p.m. That is the day of the battle. It will be at the Caustic Center. Again, that is Friday, April 11th at 7 p.m. at the Caustic Center. And finally, just a reminder, there are prizes involved. Yes. We award prizes for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place for the actual battle, as well as prizes for the costumes.
Oh, that's so exciting. I know the prizes are one of my favorite parts, for sure. So now you know all the dates, you know the important information about Battle of the Books. Let's talk about what books you're going to be reading. So there are 4 books total that your team is going to read, okay? And I'm going to go over a couple of them, and then Sarah's going to go over a couple of them. So the first book is called Ghost Squad, and this is by Claribel Ortega. And this is a fantasy story with ghosts, as you could probably tell from the title. And it is about two friends who end up unleashing this curse in their town in Florida, and they have to work to save the town and everybody in it. Second book is Unplugged by Gordon Corman. This is a realistic fiction, but also a bit of a mystery about a boy who is taken to this screen-free camp. He can have no phone, no iPad, no nothing. But when he gets to this camp, he finds that something is not right. The adults are acting weird. There's a lot of really suspicious things. And he has to basically unravel the mystery and get to the bottom of what is going on at this camp.
Excellent. So my two books are, we have A Rover's Story by Jasmine Werga. This is a sci-fi story in the sense that it's based on scientific fact, but it's kind of a little made up as well. It's about a Mars rover who gets sent to Mars to explore, and all of the interesting hijinks he gets into. So it's pretty fun.
Super fun.
The second book is Anzu and the Realm of Darkness by Mai K. Nguyen. And this is really cool because it's a graphic novel and it's based on Shinto stories and beliefs, so that's pretty cool. The main character, Anzu, travels down into the Shinto underworld of Yomi, and she has to escape, so I'm pretty excited about that.
That is really cool. So we've got the 4 books. You can check them out at your school library. You can also come to Farmington Community Library and check them out here as well. And if you have any questions about any of this, please feel free to email either myself or Miss Sarah, or ask your media aid or teacher. They will be able to get in touch with us and ask us any questions you might have. And again, like I said, all of this information, I know there was a lot we threw at you. It's all going to be on the library website. You can go very easily to farmlib.org/battle to find not only all this info, but also to register. You can register right through the website. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you on the night of battle. Bye-bye.
Bye.